We need to talk to 2 other people. You have something new?
Anything catch your eye?
I don't know. Does anything catch my eye? Oh, this is new? Increases stone skin tonic duration? Who cares? Oh, I can buy clutch mines now. How about that? Stock back up. Whoops. Stock back up on high potions.
Very much.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Hello there.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a Silver Chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a Silver Chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Boy, that lady sure was a character. Can you make the cool sword yet? I think I need more orichalcum and some other material.
Still hurt, does it?
We were missing like 4 things last stream, and we've only done like 3 side quests so far, so I doubt it. I'll look at the blacksmith after a while.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell Silver Chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a Silver Chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A Silver Chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here...
There's only one way to find out! Hi, Ambrosia. Did you just materialize? Pretty sure you did.
Faster!
I really think we could just pluck a feather from Ambrosia and hand it to Gav, and he would be none the wiser. Okay, nice invisible wall you have there. I don't have time for you, you stupid Akashic flower. Heck are all these fallen things doing around here? I don't want nothing to do with any of you. I'm looking for a Chocobo. Oh, I thought I could jump down there.
Tracks. I'm not left by bandits for a change.
First time for everything. I think it was going over this way, right? Never mind. I'm getting stuck a little bit. Don't mind me. Thought I saw the tracks going this way. Oh, it veered to the left here. My bad. My mistake. Well, here's that abandoned shack they were talking about.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The Chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Do you think the Chocobo went into the house? It knew how to, like, use a normal home? Oh, hello.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, it's a pair.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you.
Says the man with the sword.
Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. See you later.
Thank you.
I didn't know Clive could speak Chocobo.
Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Well, that was an event. Back to the hideaway. We gotta talk to Gav and to Harpocrates. And then I think there's only... Is there only one side quest up here in Northreach? Yeah, I assume from the Dame. One side quest from her, and then one over here to deal with Lubor. And then we have the one from Joshua. So unless turning in these two unlocks some more side quests for us, we're getting very close to having all the side quests in the game wrapped up, I assume. I also have a new missive. Let's go talk to Harpocrates first, then Gav. And then we'll go look at the bedroom. I want to see if I get more stuff for the wall of trophies or whatever from Harpocrates or Gav.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Fingers crossed.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Ayo, Dion! I know you're probably busy, like, preparing to turn into Bahamut to get us up there, and, like, you might go crazy or something, who knows, but hear me out. Harpocrates has a bunch of flowers for you.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Is that flower gonna last that long?
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Dude, the pen is mightier than the sword. We're gonna use this pen to stab Ultima to death. It's the perfect plan. Also, I'm level 48. Let's go. Bahamut's Mercy reduces Gigaflare's cooldown by 6 seconds. How nice. Gigaflare is a minute-long cooldown, huh? That makes sense. And then we have another trophy. Lordsman Harpocrates' best-loved writing implement, whose nib was scribed many a learned tome. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers... Yeah, he just said that. All right, let's go chat with Gav and hope that he's washed his mouth out with soap recently. Fingers crossed. I doubt it.
It was no trouble at all.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
That we will fade out for.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
You've unlocked the secret ending where Clive writes Ultima a strongly worded letter. Dude, I'm here for it. That sounds hilarious. Let's just run over here and talk with Edda and Gav to hopefully wrap up the side quest, and then we will... Probably next we'll do this hunt after we go to Clive's room to check our missives. And then we'll see what to do. Was Gav standing outside? I think Gav was standing outside. Did I just walk by him? Oh well. Hi there.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
I have other side quests to attend to, Gav. Don't you know?
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
Edda might have something to say about that.
You know, what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon.
Gav, you were doing so well.
I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
No one could be like Torgal. He's amazing.
You finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.